Thank you very much for 19,000 subscribers. That is amazing, guys, and such a nice Christmas present. Well, and to give something back to all of you, I would like to make a special video. I had many comments under my videos, people asking how I actually make these videos, how I film them, what kind of equipment I use and how I edit them, and all this technical stuff around what I'm actually doing here on the channel. And because I'm actually filming a battery test video at the moment for a next generation battery, well, I call it next generation, I thought it would be fun to make an uncut and behind the scene video and show you exactly the process. So this is just a quick introduction here to say a massive thank you to all of you for watching my videos, to supporting the channel. What an amazing journey in 2021 already, and I can't wait to see what's happening next year. So get your popcorn, get your favorite beverage, lean back and enjoy the video coming right now. It might be a little bit of a longer video. It is mostly uncut, raw material, behind the scenes, the making of a battery for the bush. Thank you very much again and enjoy. Yeah, it's recording. Okay. You ready? Okay, this morning we are going a bit on a mission. Just you and me. You always want to know how I make my videos and view a little bit behind the scenes stuff, you know. So I thought this morning I'll take you with me to prepare, just prepare for the next video. This will be only, well, I've got this idea, you know, I've got this battery, well, this AO lithium, I think it's called. They sent me this battery to test, and I usually don't do battery testing here on the channel unless I'm really interested and I want to keep the battery, but not for advertising purposes, you know. But this time it's a bit different because I think this battery is very interesting. Has its own BMS and can be fully serviced, so you can actually open it up and replace the BMS with a JK BMS or whatever you like. And I've got this idea on how to tripod. We've got the tripod, we've got the whipper snipper, and we've got grass. Man, I tell you, L blades would be proud of me cutting all this grass down, but we won't. We won't do that. I just need to make a nest. I've got this idea with the video to make us a bit different, to make the video a bit different than other channels do, you know. You've got your usual battery reviews and stuff, and it's all the same all the time. So I thought, man, we've got this nice I'll show you. Some tall grass. That is over 2.20 meters. That's this much in feet. Really tall grass. And I thought because the battery has got its own BMS, I can put it somewhere here in the grass and then walk around with a mobile phone and look for the strongest signal and actually find the battery. So make it look I'm actually having the signal and then trying to find the source of this signal and go through the high grass here, and then I'll find it somewhere in there, somewhere. There's even higher grass, I think. That is insane. But I need to cut the grass inside the grass a little bit, so make a little nest. You know, cut this grass really short and put the box with the battery in there. And then you can see me walking through the grass. Well, you have seen the video already, maybe, until now. I don't know if this actually makes sense now, if I actually do this. Hey, Bonnie, you're looking for the ball. Such den Ball. Such den Ball. Such den Ball. Yeah, they only speak German. Okay, so this is the basic idea. I think we are going... I need the tripod as well. I need my hands. Yeah, all the videos are handmade just by me. Just me. Nobody else. I'm the actor, director, cutter, editor, and everything. This looks pretty good here, actually. But we need to be mindful. I don't want to make a path here in the grass. So the grass needs to be natural still. So I need to go this way here and go around and make this nest from behind. So the camera actually sees natural grass. Because if I walk through there, it's already lying down then. So that's not what I want. We need to be mindful of snakes. Potentially, yeah. I don't even have my mobile phone with me. Oh, I lost it already somewhere, I don't know. So, oh, there's a spider. I don't know what that means. Oh, there's another spider. Okay, we go the other way. Maybe we can go through here somewhere. This is not as high. This is only 1.80 meters. And then go through in there and make a nest. Ah, come on. Come on. She found the ball. Oh, there's a very old ball. We were looking for this one for years. Where did you find this one? Okay, here we go. Oh, I hit the shed. Not my best throw. So, okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's keep the camera here. Shit. I don't think that's a good idea. Hey, snakes. Go away, snakes. Well, if you see this video, I made it somehow. What a stupid idea for a video. Again, huh? What a stupid idea here. Cut it a little bit here. And I have to go back. See, now you can already see where I walk through the grass, and I don't want that. You cannot have that. I need to make the nest somewhere in there, but I need to come from the back to make this nest. Where's my snipper here? Here's a bit of. Oh, I don't think that's a good idea here. I don't think that's a good idea. Okay, you can hardly see the ground here, and I've got a hay fever allergy. Bunny, raus, up! Bloody dog destroys all my nest idea here. Somewhere in there where the grass is a bit shorter. That's a good spot, but I need to go through here first. I need to walk through here, and the snakes go away. Make some noise, hey? Yeah, I think here's a good spot. Here's the grass. Okay, let's build a little nest in here and see how we go, hey? So just so, potentially in here. Yeah, that's good. That's a good spot here. It's a good spot. Oh yeah, the hay fever. Nice. With all this blooming grass here. Yeah, I think this is good. That's a good spot here. That's nice. So I will have the battery here somewhere over here, and then the camera there pointing pointing this way. This is where we came from. See, the grass is already down. But this one is natural grass. So I'm coming this way, walking, making my way through the grass here until I find the nest with the strongest signal. I know this is a stupid idea, right? And this is only for a couple of seconds of video later on then, so it takes me probably an hour, 1.5 hours now to set this all up here and make different shots and different angles and different cameras, and well, and then eventually it's over in a few seconds, and most people will not even realize what has happened. Well, that's just what it is. That's just me. I like this. That's just me, the filmmaking, video producing. Just an idea. Okay, we've got the nest. This is our entrance, and this will be the prop entrance where we come through the high grass. Okay, let's set this all up and off we go. If I make it alive through here again. Well, there should be no snakes anymore here. Look at this grass here. Insane. Yeah. Jeez. We made it. We made it back to the tripod. Okay. Oh yeah, by the way, there are the ponies. You can hardly see them. They are standing in the grass here and you cannot see them at all. You can only hear them chewing and making other horse noises. Okay, that's the preparation. I need to change now. Put the battery in there, and then we start shooting the scene where I walk around with a mobile phone. For this I need to walk all the way back to the garage, which is like 150, 200 meters, and then I need to come back, and it's already like 33 degrees or so, shortly after 10 a.m. in the morning. I guess that's what you have to do, right? Okay, I made it back to the garage. It is so hot. I need to cool down a bit for a moment. Maybe I have to go in the pool first. How much do we have? 35 here in the garage. Hey, you can see it. No, you can't see it. I can't see shit here. Yeah, 35.5 in the garage already. 10:30 in the morning. Welcome to fucking hot Australia. I'm dreaming of an ice cold beer already. I haven't even started making one shot for the video, not even one. Just ideas in my head. But we've done the nest. It's a good start. Yeah, we probably started at 10:40 going back there and starting making this nest. That's 20 minutes ago. Okay, I think I've got everything together now. I think I go with the Off-Grid Australia t-shirt here as my prop, and we've got a straw hat here. I need to be a bit like a explorer type of, style person then, walking through the bush. I haven't got any fly screens for the hat actually. A butterfly net would be fine. I haven't got one. So yeah, that's probably all we need, and the mobile phone. Don't forget the mobile phone, Andy. Otherwise you need to go back in this heat, back to the garage. This is where our other camera and the tripod is, in the bushland, just behind the 7 mountains. It's insane. Okay, let's go. It is, but I had to cool down here a little bit. It's 11:10. It's late already. Let's put a t-shirt on again. This will have wet stains everywhere until we are back there. And I need to make this This is from Bunnings here, our local warehouse here. This is not sponsored, or so don't get anything. I like the glasses, that fits. Okay, mobile phone and this camera. All right, let's go back and shoot a video. Is that all in? Oh, the battery. The battery is sitting here for weeks now. See, this is the, oh shit, this is not even a light one. It's a 12 volt, 100 ampere hour lithium iron battery they sent me. It arrived like, I don't know, after our holiday. So it must be a bit over a week sitting there in the garage. I have no time. I needed to do some work on the battery shelf and make these videos first. But now it's time to unpack this one and do the experience sharing. The other horses again. They're saying, who is he talking to? Oh, this gets heavy. Shit. Sunny, hot Australia. Okay, there it is. We are back. Oh shit. I've forgotten this little plastic part here to mount this camera on top of the tripod. Are you fucking kidding me? There it is. There's the camera mount. See this stupid camera? It's not focusing. It's focusing on the background, not on what I've got in my hand. Because the lighting is not right. Now it focuses. I don't like this camera anymore. I bought it years ago for my other channel to vlog because it's small and has a screen, so I can actually see what I film. But the focus is insane. It focuses on everything but my face. It has face recognition, so it should actually focus on my face or on things I hold close. Okay, we are back. See, I like the GoPro here. If it would focus on the GoPro now. Thank you. See, the GoPro is very easy to handle. You just press on the button up here. And bang, it starts recording. It has a screen on the back, so you can see what you're filming. And the rest is just point and shoot, and everything is always in focus. And then you press the button again, and it stops recording. I don't need to worry about any focusing or any blurry stuff in the background or something. It's just point and shoot, and it has a wide angle, because this one is very narrow here. This is good for vlogging like I'm doing right now, but everything else, it's just not wide enough. So I don't use this one often here, but we use it today to film the actual scene here. Okay, I'll put you on this tripod now. Okay, let's go our second pathway again. This time with the battery with us. Hello, snaky snakes. Ah, here's our nest. Nice. We just put the box there, because I will be coming from there through here, and I need to mount the camera somewhere there. Something like, well, the box needs to be in the picture, but also the grass. I probably need to put this on super wide then, so we've got the full extent of the grass nest here. I need to get the tripod in here as well. And as always, this is all totally unscripted. I never do any scripting for my videos, never. I have done it once and I said, nah, fuck it. It takes more time to write everything down and to get this all right, and then you do something different anyway when you film, when you hit the record button, you know. So I said, nah, Andy, be natural. Just, oh, there's a tree here falling down. Okay, need to, let's cut some firewood then later on. Yeah, be as natural as you are. Just do what you need to do, you know. And if you say bandit instead of bend, let's just bend it. Hashtag bandit. That's just what it is. Okay, so we've got the tripod here, and let me change the camera to super view. So, okay, so now comes the big moment here. So I've got the GoPro mounted here on the tripod, but I need to find the right angle. So let's see how the picture looks like. I can't see shit here. Oh yeah, that's good. That looks good. I've got the parcel here fully. Let me put it straight. Oh, the box gets really hot here. Whoa. Oh, a bit on an angle. Doesn't really matter. That looks good. We've got the grass there. Nice shot. And I'm coming through the grass. And then I will be surprised to find this battery here. Okay. Stupid, I know. Totally stupid, right? Yeah, I need to do this twice because I need the shot from here, from down there, and I also need the shot as myself when I walk through the grass and make the grass away and find the battery then here. So if I take this camera with me, is that enough? And the sweat is running into my, holy shit, my shirt. Look at my shirt here. This is real Australian sweat. Okay. It is hot here. I guess that's why it's called sunny hot Australia, huh? Alright, I go all the way back through our sidewalk here and then come through the main gate here. This camera is recording. Yeah, that is all good. I'll check the angle again just in case we bumped it. Perfect. And this is where we are coming from. This is over here. This is over here. Okay, let's turn this a little bit. It doesn't matter. It's a wide angle. No, I want the box. Okay, see you soon. Wish me luck. How was that? Okay, I'll try to get the other shot now. Oh, shit, I lost my shoe. I lost my shoe. And I also lost the mobile phone. These pockets are not very deep here. Shit. Okay, it's recording again. We do the same stuff once again. There's grass in here. Good. And one more shot. Okay, so far there was the I think that was the main shot of this whole scene. But wait, there will be more. I need to sneeze. Hay fever, huh? That's a really nice thumbnail. With a path in between. And the app works in the bush. Not sure if you can see the app actually on the film here on the video. Looks like it's too dark. Ants. Ah, ants in my shoe. Thank you. I think that's a wrap for the bushland scene. I mean, this is extreme. I'm not doing this all the time, you know that. I'm usually in my garage, open the garage door and say, well, welcome back to the off-grid garage in sunny fucking Australia. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. Okay, let's do a few scenes here. I'm gonna bring this back to the garage. Nah, probably not. Nah, that's too much. This is just to intro scene, you know. I don't wanna. Okay, let's go back to the garage and start filming from there. Look at this. That's a side-by-side picture, both cameras. The Canon G7X Mark II and the GoPro Hero 8, I think it is. That's exactly as it looks like. I like the GoPro. I like the GoPro more. It has a brilliant picture. It is insane. And it's always there when you need it. You just press the button, bang, done. And it's so small. You take it off this flexible clamp arm, which I usually have it on. This is what you can hear sometimes in the videos when I do that. And you flip these two little wings in, and that's it, and you're done. And when you're on the move, you just put this in your pocket. Done. I use the GoPro for all my other filming, inside the car, or when we do the holiday vlogs, or Andy's garage here. It is always with me. I've got this always in my pocket. Imagine I discover a frog somewhere and I haven't got a camera with me. Yeah, okay, you've got your mobile phone as well, but still, I prefer the GoPro. Oh man, look at the back of this shirt and the front. Okay, let's go in the pool and cool this camera down. Yep, that's good to go. My wife hung all the washing up half an hour ago and it's already dry. And the GoPro is waterproof. Right, like this. No case needed. Oh, that's much better. Twenty-six degrees Celsius or 78 Fahrenheit. It's on the other side there. It's good, such a thermometer. No heating here on the pool, nothing. Just pure, and it's in the shade all the time. Sunny hot Australia, huh? Okay, let's go back in the garage. Okay, fresh out of the pool, let me get dressed. And then I want to do 2 more shots back in the bushland. So we have to go back. So we are going back to the bush. I need to film some more scenes I was thinking about. Just maybe 2 or 3. And then we should be good to go for the intro scene at least. And then the actual work starts to test the battery, which will be different as well. Put the camera in there. I can't reach it anymore. camera here. So I'm having the grass. Okay. Okay, I think these are the scenes. Just to give me some more options while editing, you know. It's not really. I don't know which of these scenes I will use actually in the final video then. Oh, there's a dangerous dog hiding in the bush. Hey Toby, come. Okay, I think that's it for today. We can now go back in the garage, enjoy the fan. I haven't actually thought about how to test this battery yet. I don't know, the usual stuff. Capacity test, definitely. That's what people want to see. Cold temperature disconnect. We need to freeze a spat. Don't want to use frozen beans or frozen water or something, you know. Needs to be a spat. It's the off-grid garage after all. So we've got 12:45 now. So the whole recording, including preparation, everything took us almost 1.5 hours now to get this all done. And I still haven't unpacked the battery. Yes, there's more to come. So my friends, we are now in my little office here where I actually edit the video and actually make the video. This is the place where it originates from. So the first thing we need to do, we need to plug in the camera to the computer and copy all the clips we have recorded onto the computer. I made a new folder called AO Lithium, and we are now copying all the information from both cameras into this folder. So that's how it all starts. And well, all this in total, just to give you a perspective, is already 53 gigabyte of video clips. And I haven't even finished testing the battery. This is just the start of testing the battery. It is nowhere near completed. So for all my editing and creating of videos, I'm using an older version of the Sony Vegas video editing software. I had a version 2010 or something. I bought this back in 2010, presumably. And at some stage I upgraded to the 2017 version, which I'm still running. We have an empty dashboard here in Sony Vegas. I've got a template. We've got our music here. We've got the arrows here to point on something. And I've got my canvas here with the Off-Grid Garage logo on it, which I use occasionally at the end of the video. So how this all works now is we are going back into our folder and we basically want to grab the first scene here, which is this one. So if I double click the record button here and leave the other camera here. So this one is a bit... Obviously it plays the video then with sound. And there you can see me walking in the bushland. So this is one of the entry scenes I want to use. So we just drag this one into our Sony Vegas. And potentially we take the other two videos here as well. And there was one which I made later on when we went back to the bushland. There are two more videos here, I grabbed them as well. So this is a good start point. I know this scene here, there's nothing, just grass, which I filmed, a little bit of wind. So this will be the entry scene. That's about 10 seconds long. The window in the middle here is the preview window for each clip. And here on the right hand side, we can see the result once we are starting editing these videos. So I'll pull the first clip here onto our timeline down here. And we have several tracks here in Sony Vegas. One is the video. It has this little video symbol here. That's a video track. And obviously the one with the speaker is a sound track. There's also another video track on top of it. And this is for text media, or if I want to show a graphic or something, I can just pull it in here. Obviously I can create as many tracks as I want in Sony Vegas, and they're all laying on top of each other then. And once I go over here on the right hand side and press the start button, it starts playing our clip, and this is the final version we will see in the video later on then. So the first thing I want to do is I want to start with a fade in. So this looks like this then. So on the right hand side we can see the result. Yeah, that's cool. Sound and picture are coming gradually now to the video. Okay, so there we have it, our first scene. And then we take the next scene. We have a little preview here. This is the actual scene where I walk through the grass. So you can see me in the background holding up the mobile phone and looking for the signal of the battery. So this will be the next scene then. So if I take just this part before I walk back and drag this one onto our timeline, we are just using this highlighted piece of this whole clip now, and I'll put this on the other side. So when we play the video it looks like this. See, obviously there is a cut now, and what I would do in this phase, I would just overlap the two videos. So if we do have a preview here, we will have this smooth transition between these two video clips. So it looks like this, and then I'm walking in the background looking for the signal, and probably only until here. Hang on, there's another clip here which I filmed later on. This one actually shows a Wi-Fi scanner software app I have on my mobile phone, but it looks cool with a little display and the pointer going back and forward here. So yeah, this is probably something I would use here. Just probably this one here when the actual pointer goes up, and we put this in here as well. Maybe a little bit longer. Yeah. And even here we can have a little transition. So if we watch from here again, the grass scene, and then me walking through the grass in the background, and then showing the mobile phone.
It gets stronger here.
Yeah, I'm looking for the signal of the battery. Yeah, that's pretty cool already. Yeah, and this is where I say something here. So we can just use this part where I say something, move this down here, and then it plays like this screen. And this whole clip now is 47 seconds long already. So this is from the beginning now. The grass entry scene here. Maybe it's a bit too long. I don't know, we can shorten this a little bit. And then me walking through the grass, showing the scanner, walking towards the high grass. And then we've got a scheme, we've got a scene here where I have the scanner, and then that will probably be the next one here, going into the high grass area. So this comes at next. Let's see if there needs to be a transition a little bit.
Yeah, we follow this signal. Let's do it.
And then I walk in there. So then I change the camera like this, and then I started walking through the grass. Yeah, that's cool. Until here. That's just a few seconds. And
do it.
Plays like this. Transition. And then we walk through the high grass area. I probably have another scene somewhere. Let's see. No. Oh yeah, here we go. Yeah, it's me walking through the grass from my perspective. So let's see how this plays.
Let's do it.
Yeah, so that all looks good already. One of the next steps I want to show you is music. I have a folder here called music, and there's heaps and heaps and heaps. This is like like insane amount of music on there. That's like 8.2 gigabyte of music. Doesn't sound much. Most of this is all copyright-free music. You need to pay very much attention on what kind of music you use in your videos if you monetize them. If you don't monetize them, it doesn't really matter what music you use, but other companies will put advertising on your videos then and make money with your videos. So whenever you use a song which is copyrighted, well, they will make a claim with YouTube and put advertising onto your video and get the money. Not you, they will get the money. So all this music here is basically copyright-free material, and you can download most of the music on YouTube directly. There's a creator music library for editors, for creators on YouTube, and you can download any kind of music basically for free and use this in your videos even if you monetize them. So in this case I had one in mind already. No, it wasn't the ambient, it was the, yeah, this one here.
This is good for our entry scene.
So this is good for our entry scene. Okay, let's try this one. I just move this window out of here. I just grab the file and drag it into here as well. You can see we've got our channel music here, and this is the other clip I want to use now for the entry music. So what we are going to do is we're dragging this whole piece of music underneath, and it creates a new layer, a new track for the music now. So when we play the music, when we play the whole video now, it is like this.
Changes.
And now the music changes. Yeah, the other instruments come in, and this would probably a good point where you want to edit, where you want to edit your video and make this fit a little bit to the music, right? So we need to shorten this first scene down and move this one a little bit further this way. So, and this will be the transition from the green grass and me walking in the background then, and this fits then the music. Yeah, I'm too late. I'm too late, it needs to come earlier. There it is. Yeah, and there's another change in the music. So we are going to have this one in here.
It gets stronger here.
So, yeah.
Must be this way.
And now we probably change this up a little bit. Because the music gets really fancy now up here. Listen to this. Yeah, and this is probably the point where we wanna head into the bushlands, right? This would be the first scene when we head into the grass. That fits the music then. Yeah, like this, exactly. So we've got this gap here in our timeline now, which we need to fill with something. We can either use just this scene here, maybe up until here. Let's try this, how it sounds like.
It gets stronger here. Must be this way.
And now the music. Yeah, and we do a transition over to the other scene right away. So me going through the bush. And I've got more scenes now to come where I walk through the bush. We went to the bushland again after I was in the pool, and we did some more shots then, 3-4 more shots to give me more options, what I said. And these are coming right now in here. You see, this is the scene where I discover the actual battery. Yeah, we want to have these scenes very quickly after each other because the music is so fast now. See, this is too long already. I need to shorten this one up. This should be just as short as that. Going through the grass. This is too long. This is good. Okay, so we need to shorten this scene as well. Further this way. Further this way. Yeah. Cool. So the whole thing so far sounds like this.
Stronger here. Must be this way. Further this way. Further this way.
Yeah, so this is the first minute. Oh no, this is up until here. This is like 35 seconds of video now. This is what you would see later on for half a minute in the video, and it took us exactly 21 minutes to get this all together, to put this all together. So a 10-minute video on my channel is 4 to 5 hours of editing, including music, including all the scenes, the transitions and everything. Well, this particular stuff takes a little bit longer now because this is an intro scene I usually don't do, but it takes far more time to match this all to the music and everything. I'll do this sometimes in my videos as well and match the actual video clips to the music, so it just feels more natural. But this is an extreme example. I usually estimate for a 20-minute video about 6 to 7 hours of filming in the garage, including editing. But then after editing, so I'll just cut the music off here. I'll just get rid of everything else here in the video. So I potentially would shift this around a little bit to make this all perfect to the music and everything. So this is the first 35 seconds we have now edited here. This was a very, very easy task to do. And what we can do is we can create here a little text window, which I want to move here at the beginning. Okay, so we are creating now a little text field in here and call this one the Australian Bushland, and make this bold and probably a little bit smaller, and yeah, there you can see it on the right hand side, and another font. Let's see what looks cool. This is good. I like this one here. So we just go a little bit, maybe 20 or so. And how about this? No, this doesn't work. Okay. I'll leave it like this. Probably put it down here. Maybe make it a bit smaller. Yeah, that's probably good. And we have this one here as a transition coming up, so you can do a fade in as well. So when I preview the scene here, this is our grassland, and then the text comes in and we can hardly read the text because the grass is so bright down there. So this doesn't work at all. What we can do is we can make the text black. But this looks shit. I don't like this. Text needs to be white. But I don't want to have any background for the text now either. So doesn't really work out, right? If you have the top here, nah. The only thing we can do is we can make it bigger. We can probably make it like this. And let's this one 20. How about something like this? Okay, it's just an example. I'm not sure if this will make it in the final production video then later on. I need to rewatch it a couple of times then. So place like this. probably can have this until the other video is fully there and make a fade out. So it looks like this. Yeah, then I walk through the grass, scanning for the signal.
It's stronger here. Must be this way. Further this way. Further this way.
Yeah, something like this. Okay, so you get a rough idea how this all works. And if you have another camera now, I just pull in another clip from another camera. Now there's this one, just going to the making of. I've got heaps of clips still to come here. So if I pull in another clip from another camera, for example now, this is just, yeah, this is from the Canon and this is the GoPro. I would potentially need to create another track here and then move this camera up there, create another audio track, move the audio track up there. So keeping this all together. So I've got one camera up here now and the other camera is down here now in the other tracks. And then I can transition from one camera into the other one, but I need to pay attention to the audio levels because the microphones are so different from the Canon to the GoPro. The GoPro is, or the Canon is far louder. And then you press the volume button here and this blue line here gives you the audio level of your audio track. The volume basically. So you can fade out one camera here and then it fades automatically into the other camera. See, there it goes. Yeah, and if you want to go ahead and use this red arrow here to point on something in the video, it goes into its own video track basically. And well, this is far too large, right? So we need to click this icon here. Another window pops up. So I'm using all my three monitors here you've seen before for editing. I've got some windows on this monitor, some of this, and this is my main big screen for the editing. So we have to make this arrow smaller first of all. Yeah. And then we can also turn it around. See on the right hand side you can see where it is, and then we can move it around just to point on something. Then it looks like this. So here's the arrow.
It's stronger here.
Yeah. And if your picture moves, like my scanner moves, you have to move the arrow in the same direction, and then it gets really complicated. So you're working with keyframes then, and then it takes a long time. So once our scanner moves around, I need to move the arrow around as well. There, and then go to the next, yeah, where it goes down. See, that's very hard to capture. So if we do a replay on the right hand corner, it looks like this. See how the arrow moves
here
around as well? But yeah.
Must be this way.
Better to have a steady screenshot or a screen recording or something and then have your arrow pointing to a value you want to talk about. That's much easier. But if something moves in your video and you want to have this arrow pointing to something which moves, you have to move the arrow manually as well. Yeah, and I can just show you the tracks here of our making of video. This is the making of video. I am at 32 minutes and 15 seconds so far. And these are all the scenes I have done so far. You can see there are multiple audio video tracks here. There are more to come up there. I've got like 8 video tracks in here and 4 audio tracks as well. So at the beginning here you can see there's only one scene which I have edited when I changed the number over the beginning, and this is all the music underneath. And here, this scene, for example, this is the first time I talk.
Thank you very much for 19,000 subscribers. That is amazing.
See this scene, for example? What I'm doing there now is I split the video and I actually zoom in on this video. See, this is the normal video ratio, and I just zoom in a little bit. When I slap the hands on my head, it makes it more dramatic, and I also cut out the music for this. So if you listen to this again, you can see this is the scene before,
this is the scene where I do that. I'm zoomed in and there's no music. So it makes it more dramatic. So when we play this again, this little clip here.
Subscribers. That is amazing, guys, and such a nice Christmas present.
And then the music keeps going again. So this is something you can do very, very quickly to get a little effect in there. And you see this sometimes. I'm doing this in my videos. I'm zooming in a little bit if I want to focus on me. It's important what I'm saying, or it's funny what I'm saying, or well, I think it's funny. So you have these little gadgets in here. You have these little tools in here. You can actually very quickly, highlight a scene in your video. You can see there are more gaps in here. You've seen the intro already. So if we play this one here, you can see the music stops and I'm zooming in again.
Battery, well, I call it next generation. I thought it would be fun to make
bang, and another one here without music.
Coming right now. It might be a little bit of a longer video. It is mostly uncut.
So this is just things I want to highlight then, and I stop the music, zoom in a little bit. So, and this whole scene was 1.5 minutes now, and this took me probably like 10 minutes or so. So this was very easy because there was only one clip, and I clipped and I cut out certain scenes I don't want to have in this video, and any pauses and anything I said wrong. That's a fairly easy method to edit a video then. Okay, let's go back to our video clip here. So the next step would be to actually render the whole video. So making one video clip out of all these little clips I stitched together now. This is made by this button here. And we click on this, project location, and we just call it the Off-Grid Garage now, render. And this render process for a 20-minute video, it takes about 15 minutes to render. So computer can be used for other things in the meantime. It runs in the background, or you can just go for lunch or whatever and come back. And the video is then done. So if we have a look, see it's rendering here now, because this is just 30 seconds video. It takes only like 25 seconds or so to actually render the video. So this is now done. It's in here. So here should be a clip called Off-Grid Garage. There it is. And this is 136 megabytes. So if we double click this, it plays in a normal player, and it has all the features which we created in Sony now in one video file. So this is the file I'm uploading to YouTube then. You can preview this on the full screen as well. This is how it will look like for the viewers and for you basically here later on.
Must be this way.
Yeah, that's the whole clip we just created. Well, and then I have to think about a thumbnail as well for the video. I had this idea with the Nest. I think it's in here in this clip here, holding the mobile phone in the camera as well. Oh yeah, here it is. That's the one here. That's just an idea I had while I was filming, you know. So I said, okay, there could be a thumbnail. And then I later on look at the video and say, okay, there's a good thumbnail or not. So if we want to use this one as a thumbnail, we maximize and we go into the thumbnail template here. I'm inserting the screenshot now, and then we've got our text here, and then we call it next gen battery, for example. Yeah, so I'll make this one maybe 65 so it fits into here. Yeah, like this. We can also make it red maybe, so it sticks out a bit more. No, red is not good. Yellow is good. I like yellow and red, really pop out. So we've got now the full text in there, and we can also use this arrow here. An arrow is always good. People are attracted to these arrows. Okay, so this could be the thumbnail, right? Usually it takes me a lot longer to get the thumbnail together and everything. So you're saving this one as a JPEG, and then you upload the video and you upload the thumbnail as well. I'll just grab this random video here, and you can see you have to put a title in here as well as a description, and the description is always like this. So it's a couple of sentences, what it's about, any links you want to put in there, and then the default comes, please subscribe to my garage, and all the other links to my website and all that kind of stuff. And here's our uploaded thumbnail we have to put in. So I created this one as well, the same method as the one I've just shown you, and this needs to be uploaded as well. And if this belongs to a playlist, it goes into a playlist, and show more. There is more. You have to set all these tags here correctly as well. So this is something when people look on YouTube for certain things, they will find your video with these tags then. So usually my videos are about 5 to 8 gigabyte large once they are rendered, and it takes me about 1.5 to 2 hours to upload them to YouTube. This is done in the background while I'm working on a computer here anyway, or I put this on another computer here which runs 24/7, who is uploading the videos in the background, so it doesn't really bother me how long it takes. So uploading a video to YouTube, you need to go through the upload form with YouTube, and there are more questions to answer if there's any violence in your video, religious stuff, hate, speeches, sex, adult themes, weapons, any kids in the videos, and things like this. They want to just make sure it suits their guidelines and everything, but you need to go through this form every single time for everything you upload. You need to confirm this by clicking a button. Yes, I consent to all these above, blah blah, whatever it is. Yeah, and then, well, you go into the schedule here and you schedule your video for 5 a.m. in the morning. This is when I post my videos, because this is the time when most people watch my videos in the US, for example, then. So this would be like, I don't know exactly what time frame that is in the US. From the east to west coast, I have no idea. That must be between 7 and 10 p.m. or something. That's when people have time after dinner, basically, watching my videos, and that's where I schedule them at this point of time. Gives them a high start view count straight away, which is good for the YouTube algorithm again. So 5 a.m. in the morning it is. So I'm not standing up at 5 a.m. in the morning to upload the video or something. This is already done the day before, or even 2 or 3 days before, and it's scheduled in for this point of time. Yeah, and that's finally it then. This is from the Bushland then onto YouTube then. So as I said, the time frames making such a video vary a little bit. Can be everything from 3 hours to 15 hours, I would say. But sometimes I'm so pumped I manage to make a video every single day, but only for a couple of days, and then I'm just running out of time. There's not enough time. Sometimes I'm rendering a video here in the background. It makes this video out of all our clips and everything, and I've got Sony Vegas running on the second screen, and I'm already editing a second video at the same time. Then I'm waiting for this one to finish, so I'm using this half an hour or hour to render or to upload a video. I'm already working on the next video then already. Yeah, and then I want to show you something like this here. I've got this triangle arm here, this wall mount as well. I can mount my cameras here at this arm, or have the GoPro with the clamp clipped on it, and it extends quite a lot here into the room then. They've got this really 2.20 m long arm here, and I can shift this in all kind of positions here on the workbench to mount the camera in any position I want. So I can have these overhead shots as well as really close shots as well with the camera, and well, that's what I've used this arm for here. Yeah, and apart from that, I'm not using any other equipment at all. I've got a LED light here. This is an LED light I'm using occasionally, but I don't. Oh, the batteries are empty now, huh? Yeah, that could be empty. Yeah, if I use it, the batteries are usually empty. I don't really like it. It makes this weird. You've got different filters for it, like a white diffuser and a yellow and a purple one, I think, to color up your LED white light a bit, just to change the color temperature a bit, but it's not really suitable. What I'm using quite often is this LED light here on a tripod as well. And this gives a nice picture. This gives a nice yellowish light, a natural warm light, and we've got a dimmer here on here as well. And this one runs perfectly from the Blue Yeti battery, for example. Then if I take apart my battery here and I haven't got any power for light or something, I use this LED light on the tripod then to light up the whole scene, and then I can still film, make videos and everything. Yeah, guys, so far we are back in the off-grid garage now. I think this is roughly the process I'm going through every single time I'm making a video. As I said before, this was an extreme intro for just this video, but sometimes I really like to make these videos, I've got this idea in my head and try to follow this idea and make this video
as close to my imagination as possible. It is just a fun part of this whole process. And because there are so many channels out there which are doing battery and solar stuff, and this is usually a very, very dry topic. Lots of maths in there, and you're explaining technical things. Some of these channels I cannot even watch because it is so dry. It is so, the camera angle is the same all the time, and you're looking in the same background all the time. And I just cannot watch this. I haven't got the patience to sit there for 15 minutes or something and watch a video. I'm interested in this topic or so. I cannot watch it. I'm not patient enough to watch someone's workbench or someone talking to the camera all the time with the same straight face. I always think there should be some entertainment in these videos. Just a little bit to mix things up, right? Okay guys, I think so far this video from today. I hope you enjoyed this long video now, the making of the battery in the bush. I'm not sure what the title will be, but something like this maybe. I don't know. Something different, Don't want to have it called the AO Lithium Review. That is just so boring, So let's find something more appropriate for this video. And I hope you had a wonderful Christmas. Well, if you don't celebrate Christmas, I hope you enjoyed a couple of days off. And until the next video, guys, stay charged. And thank you for watching again. See you then. Bye-bye. Okay, I just press the button now and it stops recording.